Breaking news today, Tyler the Creator has announced his brand new album. A brand new Tyler the Creator album. I'll pull it up right here, that way you guys can see it. This is official. I'll play it. If you're watching the bonus clip on YouTube, go to Patreon for the full Patreon episode. CHROMAKOPIA. So Tyler the Creator today made a post on his social media. It was also on his YouTube channel official. It said Saint Chroma seems to be like an introduction, in my opinion, to his new album, CHROMAKOPIA. And he has like a face mask on, almost like a Bane mask, like cannibalism mask, Hannibal Lecter mask, Leatherface mask. I don't fucking know that. And got that haircut. Where's his haircut style been seen at? I feel like I've seen his haircut style in movies, almost like Despicable Me or like Evil Geniuses, or like a villain type of hairstyle. It's giving very villain. It's giving. It feels to be darkened in editing a bit, but then teleports over here, presses the button, and now, to be honest, it seems as if Tyler has a green glove. Or is Tyler painted all green? Could he be painted all green? Maybe. CHROMAKOPIA. Right, and the logo at the end, CHROMAKOPIA, has the devil horns right here. Each end, the demon horns, devil horns. And it's a green container, it seems like. Right there, you can see green container before it explodes. CHROMAKOPIA. I'm excited. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm here. I'm highly entertained. I'm all for it. Whatever the hell's happening, I'm along for the ride. But there has to be some deeper meaning, right? It's all black and white, so we don't know what color is going on here, right? These men could be red-faced with the red suits, but it has to be a darker paint if they are painted on. I don't know, but it's dope. Something's coming. I feel like it's the album, CHROMAKOPIA. Similar title to Tyler Creator's friend, right? They're friends, no? Aren't they friends? Well, peer, at least. We have Travis Scott, Utopia. But then, guys, look at this. When you zoom in on Tyler's post, it says 8 in the bottom. 8. That confirms to me that this is an album. If we go Bastard 1, Goblin 2, that's what I think is going on. So I think this is his 8th album. With that number 8 right there, it stands out to me as his 8th album. We have Bastard 1, Goblin 2, Wolf 3, Cherry Bomb 4, Flower Boy 5, Igor 6, Call Me If You Get Lost 7, and then Call Me If You Get Lost Estate Sale at 7.2, right? 7.5. And then we have now CHROMAKOPIA 8. What does CHROMAKOPIA mean? Chromatopsia is an uncommon condition in which patient experiences an increased perception of an environmental hue, leading to a color-tinged vision. A color-changing vision issue. CHROMAKOPIA. Nothing pops up. Saint Chroma is the name of the snippet. So it gives me like Marshall, Saint, Sergeant. Really his own world he's creating now. A full-on world. He's given us different worlds with his projects as far as the eras, but this could be a new world completely. CHROMAKOPIA. This is the first time this word's ever been said. Like, there's nothing else on this word. Let's look at this TikTok.
If you are worried about Camp Flognaw, there might actually be some good news for you.
That broke the news of this container, right? Because next month, for those who don't know, Camp Flognaw,
if you are worried
is
about
Tyler Creator's festival, and it's happening next month. I think November 16th, 17th. Are any of you guys going? I'll see if I can get a media pass to go. I doubt
Camp Flognaw, there might actually be some good news for you. This got leaked on Reddit, and supposedly this is related to Tyler the Creator. That is what the person who initially posted this said, that they had to paint the shipping container and somehow it is linked to Tyler the Creator. Someone also decided to be their own ops and say that this is definitely related to Tyler, and they can't say more, otherwise they risk losing their job. I blurred out the name. Someone also pointed out that this might be Steve Lacy related, which I think is a pretty good theory. There's horns that you can see in the Gemini Rights album, and also the website that the name links to is a Square website. I feel like if we are getting a Tyler rollout, then it would be linked to the Golfling website, so that is just a theory. Taking it with a grain of salt, but I do personally have faith that something is happening. Not necessarily related to this post or anything, but I do have faith that Camp Flognaw is probably going to happen.
Wow. But it sucks how, let's say Tyler's trying to roll something out, be 100% surprised, and then this leak happened yesterday. Doesn't make him try to expedite the release now? Is that why this came out today now? You know, the Steve Lacy horns at the end is pretty interesting, because I didn't think about the Steve Lacy topic, right? And for those who don't remember, Steve Lacy was a part of Odd Future, correct? Technically. And then Steve Lacy has always been friends with Tyler, and then Steve Lacy released his own hit records, successful album recently. But then Steve Lacy had a conversation with Tyler, basically, in the comments, right? About album releases. Steve Lacy made a post on Instagram that said, "Album this, album that. What happened to Hello?" Then Tyler Creator said, "I feel you. Shit is annoying, especially when I never said out my mouth an album was coming. I want to be an actress, LMFAO." This was 1 week ago. Literally 7 days ago today. But now, we have this happening. CHROMAKOPIA. CHROMAKOPIA. I'm certain that this has to be an album. I have faith in it. I'm pretty sure this has to be an album. Why wouldn't it be? Right? And also at the same time, Tyler Creator, when he rolls something out, albums come out pretty soon after. There's not a long gasp in time, right? The gap is not that large at all. So what do you guys think? What's your predictions? I predict that this is going to be a Tyler Creator album, Tyler Creator record label, Tyler Creator's maybe best album, right? He went full, what his version was of basically pop, and then also his version of hip hop, straight rap. I think he might get back to maybe the roots, to where it all started, that darker, gory, goblin bastard era sound. Or it might be just some new shit. We don't fucking know. We don't know this man. But I'm assuming that. The horns, though, now symbolizing it being so similar to Steve Lacy is pretty interesting. But if it is a record label, maybe Steve Lacy just signed to Tyler. It could be that. Steve Lacy's now working with Tyler. But I feel like Steve Lacy would have been a part of the initial rollout. I don't think so. And plus, Tyler does this where he drops a song and it'll have the track list number on it. Just like this one did. It had track list number 1 and it said St. Chroma. And then on the bottom it said 8. 8 being the 8th album. Off the 8th album, track 1. He does that. He's very like a track listy, basic, in your face, says a lot without saying much. I think that's what's happening here. I love the color green like this. Gives me like a Bottega green. Pretty dope. And if Tyler Creator drops this year, is this going to be the album of the year? Is this going to be the album of the year? What do you guys think? Think about it. It fucking can be. With all the shit that dropped this year, or lack of the shit that dropped this year, however you want to interpret that, yeah, this could be album of the year. Tyler Creator is one of the best album artists of all time. He could do album of the year. So to recap it all, we have it. Today, Tyler Creator, 1 month out from his Camp Flognaw Festival, has seemingly announced his brand new album. There is a song that he posted with a music video marching, and he's wearing a face mask, and it seems to be his new era, his new look. Every album he has a new era, a new personality, a new persona, a new character. This one has evil hair, is a sergeant with a leather mask, face mask, And in the video, he's blowing up a shipping container that says CHROMAKOPIA, similar to the shipping containers we saw in Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us music video. And then the CHROMAKOPIA logo has horns, just like Steve Lacy's Gemini album, right? Had horns. Also, I'm predicting that we're going to get Kendrick Lamar on the album. I think Kendrick Lamar is going to be on this album. Tyler, the Creator, and Kendrick Lamar have had a friendship. Tyler, the Creator's been shouting out Kendrick Lamar's recent work lately, the past couple years. They've been seen together. You know, last year's Camp Flognaw announcement as well included Tyler, the Creator, included Kendrick Lamar. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. But the Steve Lacy horns is, right, attention to detail. Can't be a coincidence, right? Is it a coincidence, guys? It can't be a coincidence. It can't be a coincidence. What's your prediction? He takes not too long after the announcements to drop an album. This album, if it's coming, is going to drop pretty soon. And also, it could be album of the year. It could be album of the year. A lot of people have been complaining. Not enough rap albums. Not enough great albums. This could be album of the year. Why not? Tyler, the Creator, I don't think he misses with albums. His albums have all been amazing or good. No bad albums from Tyler, the Creator. But at the end of this video that he dropped today with Saint Chroma, we hear people singing. Some people saying it was Frank Ocean. Some people suggesting it's Daniel Caesar. To me, it sounds like Daniel Caesar. But now I'm thinking it could be Steve Lacy. I don't know. Can Tyler, the Creator, save music this year?
They gonna love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip right there from our bonus podcast of the week. More cap on Patreon, patreon.com/Club Ambition. If you want to support us, support me, please go to patreon.com/Club Ambition. Please support us, and you'll be able to get exclusive content on there. We got the Glorilla album reaction and also a full bonus podcast episode. Gonna keep it more consistent for you guys throughout the year. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Comment down below. How do you feel about the Tyler, Creator announcement?